everybody. So I decided to do something different. So here's a little mini get ready with me video, and I hope you enjoy. I will be doing a very subtle makeup look today since it's pretty late and I am just going to the grocery store and I'm feeling kind of lazy. Hey guys, okay, so I'm about to do my everyday makeup get ready with me. I don't even know if I should consider this a tutorial because, girl, I don't know how to do makeup. I just do makeup how I feel like I like it, how I want to wear it. That was my cat, might I add. So I've never done a video, but everyone does their makeup different. Okay, so the first thing I do is I use e.l.f. and there's this little eyeshadow right here, literally. All I do is put it on the end. As for like the order of my makeup, sometimes I will do my eyes first and then I'll do my face, or I'll do my face and then I'll do my eyes. It really just depends. That's really weird, but I can see I use my fingers because I use a brush for eyeshadow. For some reason I just feel like it doesn't do what I want it to. Yeah, I know it's really weird. I don't want to use brushes, but all I do is that because I just want a little bit of darkness to the end of my lid. It usually takes me about an hour to do my makeup, and I don't want to stay an hour, so I will be brushing a little bit. I really don't want to brush, but I just like, that's why I get this done. Okay, so the next thing I use, this I have for a really long time. I've had it for so long that the brand and everything is off of it, but it's just like this shimmery stuff that I literally love so much. Looks like this, like it's super sparkly. I love sparkles, as most of you know. So what I do is I just get a little bit on my finger, again, using my finger, and I just put a little bit like this because I really love the look of shimmery and sparkly looks. I feel like I'm brushing so hardcore right now. I just do not want this video to be super long. So this is just the gist of what I do every day. And yes, when I say every day, I mean every day. This is just everyday makeup look. As you guys know, when I first started YouTube, I was very much just an eyeliner mascara type of girl. I'm no longer like that, which is very shocking. Okay, so the next thing I do is my eyeliner. So many people get asked, Amberlynn, like, how do you do your eyeliner? Can you do a tutorial on it? What eyeliner do you use? I use e.l.f. in the Very Black. Water, like, that's what I love about this. Sometimes you don't even need water. Okay, so for video purposes, I don't want to make this too long. I'm just gonna leave it. So the next thing I do is, which I also get a lot of questions about, is this glitter. This is Walk the Line by Hard Candy. It's a liquid eyeliner. As you guys know, if you go back and watch my videos, I used to be very much into putting a line of it on top of my black eyeliner, which I actually have not done in quite a while. Sometimes I get bored of things and I move on and like try something different. So instead of doing that, what I've been doing lately is I will dab a little bit like that. I know it's so weird. And then I'll blend it like this. And bam, we have more glitter. Do you see the difference? I take this is HelloFab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisture. It is for sensitive skin because I do have sensitive skin. And what we're gonna do here is just prime your face. And for those of you wondering why I do my face last sometimes, is because if I have my primer, oh, it looks so cute. If I have my primer on and if I have my foundation on and then I go to put, you know, the glitter or the eyeliner, I go to put the little bit of eyeshadow that I use, it goes down here and that just becomes a mess. So what I do is just put it all over my face, obviously. Priming my face. Again, make sure your hands are clean. Sometimes I will have, well, majority of the time, I will have a, one sheet of makeup remover, like a sheet of it, and I will constantly, wash my hands with it, like wipe my hands down with it. But for the video, I totally forgot to do that. That's okay. So, now that everything is primed, I'm going to be doing my foundation, which I love. I'm in the color Porcelain. The brand is Becca. I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not. So what I do is do this a little bit. You really don't need much, so that's all I'm going to use for my full face. Sometimes that's even too much. And then I'll just dab it. Sometimes I'll use more. Let's do my mascara first. My mascara I use, this is my favorite. This is Maybelline, the Lash Sensational, yes, and I can't say that word, Somtuix, you know me, I can't pronounce anything, but the effect is ultra. Obviously I do the very black of everything. Mascara usually takes me forever. Again, video purposes, I don't want to sit here and ramble my life away. I can't believe I'm already almost done with my face. Not quite though, so hang on tight. I'm just trying to rush it for you guys. I don't want to bore anyone. It's just so many people have been requesting this, and I really have been prolonging it because I feel like I don't do my makeup like everyone else. I don't sit there and use, you know, brushes for blush type deal stuff, which looks like this. I put a little bit on my finger and I do this. You guys are like, no, stop, Amberlynn, no. Don't worry, I blend that shit like there's no tomorrow, but I still keep a little bit like that. I personally feel like this is one of my most favorite things that I've started doing. I kind of just thought of it one day. I know other people do this, obviously. It just adds a little bit more to your face. I don't know. That's just me. I've been doing it for a while. Not really, a couple weeks. And then this part, you guys are gonna really be like, Amberlynn, stop while you're ahead. Okay, so I have gotten this idea from friends of mine, from people on YouTube and Instagram. Highlighter is a thing lately, and some highlighters work really well, some don't, but there's also eyeshadows that could work just as good. Ever since I started doing this, so many people are like, Amberlynn, what highlighter do you use? I don't use highlighter. I use this. It's e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow. This is what it looks like. What I do is I put a little bit on my finger, obvi, and I put some like this all right here. This stuff goes a long way, so you do not need a lot. Like, I'm talking just a really small bit. So I'm gonna do it again right here, and I will also put some up here. And I get compliments on this all the time when I'm on YouNow. I get compliments on this when I'm out in public, and I feel very awkward because people say, what highlighter are you using? Like, that is so gorgeous. And it's not a highlighter. So that is how I do my makeup, you guys. Again, everyone's different. So see how it highlights my face? Like, what? Like, what? And what I've noticed about the foundation that I use, it kind of has its own, like, highlight to it. It makes me look very just, like, more alive. And, yeah. So last thing I do is my lips. My favorite is this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, and it's in number 655 in HD Kisses. This is my fave in the whole world. Love it. Okay, hold on here. What I really like about this is the longer it's on, the better it looks. This does stain your lips for a little bit, which I really enjoy. The color gets a little less like deep and dark, and it becomes more, a little lighter. I don't know. But yeah, so this is my makeup look, you guys. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been highly requested, and yeah, I don't really know what to say. Hey guys, so welcome to a new video. Therapeutic. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this rose water. Milani, you can use this to prep your makeup. So Guru. So I like these brushes. They're from Sephora. I love how they feel and I love the color, but it shows you what each brush is for. But y'all, it doesn't matter. If you want to use a blush brush for foundation, if it works for you, do it. So 10 out of 10, recommend. This is the Fit Me in 115 Ivory foundation, dewy and smooth, normal to dry skin. Ugh, I love it so much. I'm so happy I found it because you guys know I was having a hard time finding a foundation that was working for me, and honestly, this is probably, well, actually, I know it is the darkest foundation I have ever used, but I kind of like the look. I'm gonna be honest, because usually I'm super pale, so I'll use like porcelain colors 9 times out of 10, but I decided to take like a step up, and I feel like when my whole face is done, it actually looks really good. Also, another thing, yes, I hate doing my foundation on camera. When I go live, I actually recently went live and I did my makeup on there. Not really, actually. I was going on live to talk and to do my makeup, and I realized, okay, over 3,000 people are watching me right now live. So that's 6,000 eyeballs watching me do my makeup, and it made me really, really uncomfy. But doing it on camera isn't so bad. So yeah, doing it on live, never again. I don't know why. Dark eyebrow stuff. I hate doing my eyebrows. Ugh. So how are you guys doing? Today I am doing pretty well. It is raining out and it's supposed to storm, which your girl does not like. I hate storms. I hate thunder and I hate lightning. It scares me. I got electrocuted once. If you guys have been following me, you guys should know about this. I was using my headphones during a very bad storm. I was using my headphones. So I'm about to use Marc Jacobs in Light 20 Accomplice. It's concealer, the best concealer I have ever used. I put it right here and right here. That's just the way I do it, and I honestly love it. And then I go back in with my little foundation brush. It just blends it well. So yeah, I used to never want weight loss surgery because of the fact that, in my opinion, and hopefully in everyone's opinion, weight loss surgery is the hard way. It's the hard way to go. You're literally getting your insides tampered with. Like, literally. And there's so much things that you have to do beforehand, and doctors you have to see, therapists you have to talk to. Don't even get me started on a 2-week liquid diet, sometimes a month. You're like literally going under like anesthesia, you know, like your whole life is going to change. You can no longer turn to food for comfort. Like, that is the hard way in, not the easy way out, honey. I'm super confused of what's going on right here. It's like too red. Was it like that in the beginning of this video? Like, what is going on? I got good sleep, girl. What is that? I have done every single like weight loss diet you can think of, and I'm over it. That is honestly putting it lightly. I'm just freaking over it. Nothing's working for me. Okay, so this is Revolution London. It is a liquid eyeliner, which I love. A little bit of eyeliner. But yeah, I have done everything, I feel like, to lose weight. And you know, weight loss surgery is for people like me, people who just don't know what to do anymore, and they just need that extra tool, that extra boost of help. You know, I know that weight loss surgery is not going to cure me of my eating problems and all that. I know that already. It's like everyone, you know, seems to think that I don't know anything about weight loss surgery, but I know a lot. Between all the people I know who have had it that I talk to, and doctors and research I've done, I do have a big highlighter. Oh my god, it's how many carats? It is splendid, and I use it on my eyelids a lot. Found her. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, my favorite. I do get people asking me quite a lot, do I think I'm gonna lose viewers by getting weight loss surgery? And honestly, yes. It would be a blessing. Now I'm gonna take NYX matte bronzer. This is in Deep Tan. I'm not tan at all, but we can make it look like I am. Like I said, I am truly starting to like, your girl has so much dandruff. It's actually frightening. I really need to work on that. So my look is complete. We're kind of matching the jaundice of my neck. So sad. So now I'm going to use Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Makeup look is complete. So yeah, I hope that you guys stick around to see the journey, and I'll give you guys random updates of weight loss surgery and this and that. The process is a long one. We're just gonna like go with the flow and do what they say, go with the motions. I am gonna add a little bit more mascara because I'm trying to do this video like really fast so I don't look exactly how I want to look right now. I just really wanted to get this video up and rolling. Obviously we need lipstick. What am I doing? Should I just close my eyes and choose a lipstick? That would be funny. Okay. Okay, we have Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss in the color 23 Brainer. All right. Let's do it. That smells so good. Like, what is going on? I can't really pinpoint what that smells like, but it smells good. There we go. I used to hate gloss, but people change. People change. So there it is. My makeup look. I really do got to do something with this hair, but it looks like, you know, your girl just had relations. Final look. Me trying to take a thumbnail. Like, what am I doing? Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.